The next step would be to actually clip the seams. This is what makes it fray better and makes it really fuzz up well. We find that if you clip on either side of your sewn seam here, about 1/8 of an inch away from the seam itself, but clip on both sides of the stitching, and then about every 1/2 inch clip in. You may want to think about getting a very sharp pair of scissors. Actually, the points of your scissors need to be very sharp. You can even buy rag quilt scissors that are very sharp and will cut through many layers. These are particularly good and they will cut right to the point. Just being careful not to clip through your seam. When you get under on these sideways seams, again, clip right next to the seam and then every 1/2 inch. And make sure you clip right next to that seam so that your seams will now stand up. And don't forget to clip the binding as well. You've just sewn that on and you want to make sure you clip all around the binding. It'll take you a long time actually to really check your entire quilt to be sure you've clipped every portion of it. I know when we did ours, we thought we were done, and then when you put it back on the floor and you see that there are areas that you haven't clipped yet. So be sure that you've clipped everything before you go to the next step.